Hey guys, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso. I'm back with I'm back with a new vlog. I want to give my week 12 picks for the rest of this week. As you guys know, I already did my predictions and recap video as well as my bets during Thanksgiving because I knew that Thanksgiving would be a very heavy betting time, so I want to get that out of the way. However, due to time constraints, this week will not have any. The rest of the week will not have any bets. So I'm just going to go through my picks. Starting off 1 o'clock, we had a Super Bowl 50 rematch, the 17th game, with Denver Broncos in Carolina taking on the Carolina Panthers. Panthers currently are would have the second overall pick if things were in today, and the Broncos would have the 5th overall pick. This is easily the worst matchup in terms of the 1 o'clock games. I would argue worst matchup overall this entire week. But considering the Broncos, I think they have a better quarterback. Panthers starting Sam Darnold, so give me the Broncos to win. In Cleveland, the Browns are going to be hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers have been hot lately. I think they're going to end up winning the NFC South. Give me the Bucs to win and to cover the spread. In Jacksonville, I know that there's a weather alert right now. The Ravens are going to be against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ravens are trying to hold on to their AFC North lead, whereas the Jaguars, whereas the start of the season looked promising, ever since then it's been going downhill. Give me the Ravens to win easily. In a matchup of a team that might be the representative of the AFC, the Miami Dolphins are hosting the Houston Texans. And I got to say, yeah, easily give me the Dolphins. Kyle Allen's going to be starting now for the Texans. Maybe that can change up their confidence a little bit instead of Davis Mills, but I think regardless of quarterback, it's going to end up being the same. Give me the Dolphins to win. Jets will be starting Mike White, so the Zach Wilson experiment looks like it probably will be over. He ends up probably going to be in one of the biggest quarterback busts of the last 20, 25 years, especially as the second overall pick. Mike White, fourth round pick from the Cowboys several years ago, is starting. And for the Bears, they thought they would have Justin Fields here, but he's out. And shortly afterwards, they thought they were going to have Trevor Siemian starting, but he's out with the oblique strain. So now you have Nathan Peterman starting. That's right, not Nathan Peterman. The man, the myth, the legend, Nathan Peterman. Listen, Mike White isn't good either, but at least he had a couple good games last year for the Jets. Give me the Jets to win easily. A rematch of the AFC divisional game from last year where the Bengals beat the Titans in an upset fashion. Give me the Titans. Give me the Titans to win. I see them getting revenge. The Titans are the best team in that division in the South. And then I see the Commanders beating the Falcons. I think the Commanders are playing spoiler. I think they're vying for one of the playoff spots in the NFC. Give me the Commanders to beat the Falcons. The 4 o'clock games. Two teams that are coming off of coming off of primetime loss in the case of Chargers back-to-back on Sunday night losses. And the Cardinals got blown out by making business decisions, as you call it, against the 49ers in Mexico. Give me the Chargers to win. Even though the Cardinals are home, I think the Chargers are going to try to rebound after both of those losses. Then we have the Seattle Seahawks hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. Seahawks look like they want to try to fight for the NFC West along with the 49ers. Meanwhile, the Raiders, they beat the Broncos last week, but it was the Broncos, and it was an overtime victory. So, yeah, then the Seahawks are a better team all around. They have the better defense. Give me the Seahawks to win. This was supposed to be one of the games of the year. It was going to be a rematch of the game that was supposed to be Mexico City, that gunsling duel fest between the Rams and the Chiefs in 2018. Well, you still have Patrick Mahomes there, and we were expecting Matthew Stafford instead of Jared Goff, but now we have Bryce Perkins, who, like Jared Goff, wore 16. Come on. The Rams having one of the biggest Super Bowl hangovers I've ever seen, easily, at least in my lifetime. Give me the Chiefs absolutely wallop the Rams here. And then a matchup between two teams going in very opposite directions. I have the San Francisco 49ers easily beating the New Orleans Saints. Sunday night game. The Philadelphia Eagles are currently the best team in the NFC record-wise, even though they almost lost to the Colts. Meanwhile, the Packers got blown out by the Titans last Thursday, before Thanksgiving. Give me the Eagles. They're the better team, period. And for Monday Night Football, I have the Indianapolis Colts defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers. Even though I don't think either team's that great, I do trust the quarterback play of Matt Ryan, especially as a future Hall of Famer like himself, to overcome the injuries. But the line is really bad, but he's been very accurate. And And, you know, Kenny Pickett is not really that. I see Ryan finally getting his first win against the Pittsburgh Steelers in his career. But that's my picks, guys. What do you have? I want to know what you have for this week. Thanks again for everything. Please like and subscribe and take care.